Kia ora, good evening. The first witness has been called to give evidence on behalf of the Gloriavale community at its employment court hearing. She told the court life in the sector is much like Māori culture and cannot understand why her community is attacked, but life on a marae is accepted.
Female members of the community said Gloriavale is a place of harmony where they happily work and give all their wages back. They also happily accept being led by the men because the men are led by God. Juliet Speedy has the story.
Rachel Steadfast holding her 9th baby on the stand today.
Is it okay if I feed him?
The granddaughter of late Gloriavale leader Hopeful Christian is one of a few senior women in the community and acting school principal there. She rejects the claims women are brainwashed.
It is made out that everyone living at Gloriavale has suffered immense trauma and hurt, but this is not true.
She also rejects her life is controlled by the leaders.
They don't control when I have a drink or what underwear I wear.
When it came to getting married, the 39-year-old says she was able to tell them who she wasn't keen on.
I was asked if there were any young men that I didn't want to marry, and I said that there were, and I named them.
She's never been told to have lots of children.
And I take offence at the suggestion that I'm used like an animal to breed.
And says she'd never been denied food for any reason.
This allegation is an extortion of the truth.
Rachel Steadfast visited a marae as part of her role in the education sector at Gloriavale and said when there she noticed many similarities in that there was communal work that went unpaid. She said she can't understand why that way of life is accepted while hers is attacked.
A Māori proverb speaks of this spirit of togetherness and helping one another. Nau te raurau, nako te raurau, ka ora ai te iwi.
The court is considering whether 6 women who did domestic duties at Gloriavale are volunteers or employees. Lawyer for the plaintiffs Brian Henry put to her that most people on a marae also earn their own money. He asked why she wanted to be a part of a society where females are subservient to males.
They don't control me. They lead me and guide me.
Rachel Steadfast says she loves her work and is happy to give all her earnings back to her brothers and sisters in the community. She says the young girls are happy to work early mornings in the kitchen before school.
It's a spirit of wanting to be there, wanting to be part of what's happening, wanting to give.
She says she's never complained to her husband or the leadership about anything that's happened at Gloriavale.
Kia ora, Juliet. Is this court case drawing to a close soon?
No, it's not, Lauren. In fact, we're not even halfway through. As you just saw, the defence opened today. They will continue till the end of next week, but then this hearing will adjourn for the rest of the year. It is expected to start back in February or March next year when the defence will continue. That could take as long as 4 weeks, and they will be calling leaders of Gloriavale, including the overriding leader, Howard Temple, who will take the stand and be cross-examined. So it will be some months before we hear whether the judge in this case decides whether these women at Gloriavale are free and willing volunteers or employees working under sometimes scandalous and abusive conditions.
Juliet Speedy, live from Christchurch.